They was promised to win. They was promised to wave. Neither one happened, and they're going insane. Flush, flush. So there they are. The Google mod team.
Yeah.
And they're happy. They got us. But we came back. We are on live, by the way.
Oh my God. A 90-day strike.
Yep. They were waiting on us. They were waiting on us.
It's terrible, guys. I'm so sorry. We lost 2/3 of our people.
Yeah.
We don't have enough subscribers on here, but we'll do our best.
Yeah.
I'll have to go check in to see if I deleted the video, so I'm thinking the strike's got to go away, but we'll see what happens. They've been laying for us anyway. Yeah. It's getting very close to the elections, you know. And maybe it was, you know, maybe it was the moon or, you know, Mars that did it. We don't know. I think it's a Travel Channel thing, but that's fine.
They didn't get us before, though, when we had excerpts, and we'd had excerpts on before. So I think they were just hunting for trouble. Yeah. And found what they wanted.
All the music we use is all free music. So anyway, it really don't matter, but we're going to talk a little bit about YouTube, because YouTube, when it went down, my opinion of what happened, and it isn't Armageddon. What they did when they took it down is they placed those YouTube moderators, and now they're bots.
Yeah.
And so they have trigger words on these bots, which is very funny, because you could say white cracker, you could say Jew, you could say, you know, a bunch of these other things, but you can't say chink. You can't say packy. You can't say, there was another one, faggot. You can't say anything like that, or it would get taken away.
Right.
But as all of us were experimenting in Gramps' channel, we found out that that it's actually a bot. So that's what I think. They put these bots, and they're all in our channels.
Yeah.
They changed it. Yep. And so that's why I think they shut it down, to put this program in there.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. So people were going in other channels, and they were getting deleted for the same thing. So we all know that that's probably what happened.
Yep.
And if I had been a smart YouTuber, I probably should have had everybody subscribe to this backup channel a long time ago. Because we knew we were going to get hit.
It was just a matter of time.
Christina checked out all sorts of words too. So anyway, that's what I think happened with the 2-hour things, is they could load this bot software in there, and, you know, and get at everybody that, and who picked the words. Because people could say the F word, they could say, who picked the list of words?
Right. Well, I think the whole thing is just an experiment for when they go, you know, do live in China. As soon as they get the okay, they're going to use this exact same AI, the exact same things that they've got. They're just using it on our side as a test thing, and so that it functions the way China wants it to, and they'll just leave it up on both sides. You know, it'll be the same exact thing. They're not going to have two separate Googles running. They'll have the one, and they'll have all the tools in China that they want, and they'll have all the tools here that they want. They'll just be the same.
So
they're not.
Squid is saying he called Sherpa un-American faggot in Gramps. That's when it started. Yeah, it probably did, but they're sitting there in all of our channel. I mean, we had the one, and then we were like, what the hell are they doing? We didn't even realize it was a bot. So, I mean, we got screenshots of all this Google moderator this, Google moderator that. But I thought it was a person instead of a bot.
Well, I think it was a person for a while. I don't think they activated the bot until they took us down, you know, took YouTube down for those 2 hours and put that major new program in there that had all the bells and whistles for China. And it also has the bells and whistles now for us.
Yes, Steve says it seems like it stopped. I don't know. Like, I think they can turn it on and off. It all depends on, I mean, when people get into serious conversations or whatever, there's a trigger word that turns the bot on. Who the hell knows what they have in the programming? It's really ridiculous, you know, and then just make sure everybody gets in votes, because I don't think there's going to be a blue wave. I think it's going to be a red tsunami. I honestly do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of statistics going around in Wisconsin. They had 12,000 people switch voting parties to 90% to Republican, 90%. Yeah. So that's, if that's just an example of what's going on, then I'll be very happy. And I haven't got my ballot yet. We have mail-in ballots here. So, but they sent one here for my nephew who lives in California. So you think I should vote for him? No, I won't, because I'm honest. You know?
Unlike the Democrats.
Right. I should text him and ask him, is he registered to vote in California and how he wants to vote here. But technically he don't live here anymore, so that would be the bad thing to do. But me and my husband haven't received our ballots. It's very strange. We didn't get ours. And I think my nephew was registered as an independent. And so we are registered as Republicans, but we didn't see a ballot. And we're in liberal Washington. So oh, they were proud to be Google mods. Yeah, it sucks. And it sort of like threw our show off because my Armageddon part is deleted now because it won't even let you save the video. I had to delete it. Hopefully that the strike would go away.
I don't think it will, though. I think they wanted us so bad that even though we deleted it, I don't think it'll go away. I think they'll leave it in there unless we specifically go in and say, hey, we deleted that video, take the strike off. I think that's what we'll have to do.
Yep. So Boyd says he gave up watching in the news chats because there's too much drama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get disgusted at the news.
I do too.
It's, even Fox sometimes, they got too many damn liberals on there,
mm-hmm.
and they're overpowering. I just want to punch them. So it's like, instead of getting all upset, we're just going to have to wait till we can vote. And then that's the way we'll get back. But they're already getting all sorts of voter fraud all over the place. So that's another good thing. We're hoping that the voter fraud doesn't happen. I don't think the machines are going to get away with stuff. And they have a lot of Republicans at the polling booths too. So we'll do our best to try to keep the House and the Senate, and I better get our wall because this little caravan of
crap. Yes.
Yeah. Those people are crazy. I don't know. You guys seen them tearing the fences up?
Mm-hmm.
They're crazy. And so nothing's stopping them. But to me, they look dressed too well just to be.
I think you would find it's probably Soros funded. They've got, I'm sure, stuff going on in South America that Soros funds just like he does in America. And I'm quite sure that they're gathering those people up for those caravans to try and push it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They definitely have basically, I don't know how I want to put this. Just, I don't know. What I do like is that we're finding all sorts of dirt on all the candidates. So they aren't getting away with anything anymore because the games they play, we got a lot of people doing digging on all of them. Their Arizona person and the one up there in Montana, and all these people are getting found out. And I guess O'Keefe, Project Veritas, has some more videos on some more people running for senators. The one guy running against DeSantis for governor in Florida, his brother was busted for voter fraud for voting in Florida when he's registered in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just, like I said, I don't think they're going to get away with the stuff they're getting away with, and we should be getting an end to this so-called Russia investigation, I hope. So it'll be good, guys.
I think that they're going to be shocked that after the election or with the election, I think they're going to be just as shocked and surprised as they were with Hillary. I don't think it's going to go the way they think it's going to go.
I don't know. Did those people get past the bridge? Because they had them all at the bridge. I don't think they got past the bridge. Man, that bridge collapsed. There's 4,000 immigrants are going to drown.
Well, all that weight of all those people standing permanently on that bridge would do it.
Oh, they got past the bridge. Oh, so they couldn't stop them, huh? That's what I mean. They turned into a mob real quick.
Yeah.
So they're being paid well.
Mm-hmm.
They need to break them into different groups. That's what they need to do. So we got to keep an eye on them because, of course, they're run to the border right at election time. Oh, look at all the people with their babies, and I bet you half of them aren't even related.
Probably not.
And I mean, Guatemala, or one of them, had 11 people from ISIS trying to get through in some of those caravans. So, yeah. Yep, Mexico does need to stop them. Otherwise, just quit giving them money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, screw it. We need the money to care for all these people you're sending us. Stick the military at the border. I still want to know where all these troops are going. I've been seeing in their green army colored vehicles. I don't know where they went to, but it's unusual to see that green color. I hadn't seen our vehicles that color in over 10 years, or even since before Desert Storm. Everything is the desert camo now. And this was the green camo, which made me think that they were for here. Trump has another rally. Trump has a bunch of rallies coming. I heard that one that he's going to have in Houston is something like over 17,000, and it's not even big enough. So,
right.
He's pulling big crowds in. And if you look at the contender, you're lucky if you get a couple hundred. And I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't paid $100 each to be there.
Probably.
Yeah, they're getting ready for jungle warfare. I don't know what they're getting ready for, but they're getting ready for something. Or for the border. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, I hope he sends them to the border, and I hope they do not let any of them in. I hope they turn them all away and say, go back. I'm getting tired of this crap.
So
the Dems are doing everything they can to undermine the United States. I mean, with all these illegal aliens trying to come in and water down our citizens' votes and everything our citizens wants. They're overwhelming our welfare system with all those people that we're having to take care of. And it's all a ruse. It's all a game for them to try and get control of America.
Yeah, so Boyd say he's getting ready to say this: freedom to travel will not be tolerated at the U.S. border. Sit back and watch and see how many are executed at the border, with the exception of kids, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
doubt
know
that we'll execute, but we can turn them away.
I don't know. I mean, you have to stop them somewhere. There's some big old rubber bullet shotguns knock them back a couple, but Mexico needs to help. Like I said, they need to come in and break the caravan up into manageable numbers.
Really?
And Boyd's saying that Muslims are in that group too. I believe you, Boyd.
Yeah.
Because the way that some of these have acted, you don't know that these aren't all converts to Islam either. Because when you start getting into some of those countries or whatever, that they become, basically converts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a matter of national security. I agree. It is a matter of national security. And so, of course, we already know who's going to be standing up, because they always try to get they always try to get our people feeling sorry for. I don't feel sorry for them anymore. When I watch what they're doing, how they act, I don't feel sorry for them at all. They look like they're dressed too well for me to feel sorry for.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right.
No, it's not. It's wrong. I mean, you know, they've ruined our media. The press is almost all in the pocket of the Democratic Party. We don't have a real media anymore. They're so prejudiced and biased. Yeah, I'm disgusted with the whole thing. I'm really disgusted. And I'm disgusted primarily because our government doesn't, you know, bite the bullet and just call it what it is, that it's an actual attempt to destroy America, and that it's nothing but, you know, socialism and communism trying to take over here.
Yeah, and Donna's saying that they're raising their Medicare next year for seniors, but they're going to give them a small raise, and that's going to offset the cost of the health insurance that they have to have, which means basically you didn't get jack squat. It's a left hand feeding the right hand type of thing.
Put it in one pocket to take it out of another.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Now, Trump's got another tax thing, and this next tax thing is supposed to be for the middle class.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost thinking he's going to drop a couple percents off the middle class. Now, watch what happens to the Democrats, because he's already told all the government agencies to cut 5% off.
Yeah.
And then they're going to go, this is crumbs, this is that, this is this. They have nothing. They have nothing but chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they have. And anybody that doesn't pay attention or see it is brainwashed. I mean, the kids are, I don't know, that what they're teaching the kids in school is ridiculous. They're brainwashed.
Yeah. I meant to tell you, remember how I was telling you that we were in the 25, the low 30s on the CPU usage when we were streaming off of the other channel on DARKSIDE, coming over to FMM. Since we're not being throttled, the CPU usage is in 15.
Oh.
It's cut in half.
They haven't caught us yet.
They haven't caught us yet. So they're not throttling. So the CPU usage stress is way reduced.
Yeah, because most of my people don't know this channel's here.
Yeah.
Because I did a bad job of not saying subscribe over here. In
case we went down. We didn't think we would.
Well,
we did. And we did.
Yeah.
Well, I think we ought to fight it under the DARKSIDE label. I think we ought to say, you know, we took out the thing, take off the strike.
Yep. I agree.
Yep. Well, I think it's getting time for our hour.
Yep.
So we will say goodbye.
We're going to say goodbye. We're going to try to, I'll fight YouTube to see if I can get my other channel back, but
if it looks like we'll post it.
Yeah, we'll be here, and now I have to be slowly building my stuff up again. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
See yins.
All right, loves everybody.
Even if you are my least favorite vegetable.